if we get into those bushes, like right next to them?
What
that
if
you can
I get in
walk
the
across
trunk
them?
and you reverse me up to it?
Oh, that's actually really smart.
I don't know if this is gonna have the power to do that, but we can try.
You know what? Don't move.
I say we give it a shot.
Don't. I'm gonna.
Wait, let me slide.
I'm scared to get out. Honest.
Here.
You know what?
No. You're fine. Swap over to the driver's side.
Okay.
Okay. Now you can get out.
Okay.
See?
Okay. Okay.
And just ease back to the trunk.
Okay.
There you go.
We'll figure this out. You'll figure this out.
Wait, what if we get the Cara?
Wait, what if you pop the trunk while I'm in? Am I able to just reach out?
No.
In the no.
Fuck. I don't think it works like that. All right, Barrick. So I think you need to drive past them. Try to catch a bush on the way down.
Oh, this is good. This has potential. This has so much potential. Okay. Eric. Eric. Stop.
I can't do anything. That's worse. That's worse.
This is 100% curling.
This is curling.
All we need is the brooms. We'll scrub
We're so close.
Oh.
All right, now just spin your car around
wait,
and hit
we're going
reverse.
No, we're not. Instantly start just going down. Full on the fucking.
Oh.
Full send. Full send. Full send. Full send. Full send.
Go a little bit past. Go. No, keep going. A little bit past. All right.
Copy that. Good work.
Don't.
10-8 at 22:32.
Don't move. Oh.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to.
Keep hitting the reverse.
We know what to do. Hold on. Okay. Here's what needs to happen. Do the same thing. Go past. I'm gonna have to get out, and on the way down, grab them and get back in the truck. There's about to be a lot of steps. Hey, Remington. How you doing?
Copy that. 438.
I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
I say just start going down the hill, Barry. You
What's up?
instantly kill your engine. Like just kill it now.
What was that?
I'm gonna go back.
Are you hunting mushrooms?
Yeah.
No, I'm
Like the
hunting.
second you're going down the hill, start trying to slow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maddie's been on that craze too. I know.
I'm not on the. There's no craze. I'm just trying. Listen, I'm about to make the biggest attempt of my life.
They don't even taste good.
Not quite.
Just, I'm getting them off the streets because I don't want anyone to go near them.
Why?
Like right here. Yep.
Because they're radioactive.
No.
All mushrooms are radioactive.
Eric, this is going
It's
too
like-
quick.
It's like
no, it's
part of
not.
the phylum.
No, it's
Okay.
not.
They're all radioactive.
Remington, you're going to be on the
Okay.
phone with me during this. This is going to be good.
Okay.
Are you about to randomly?
we need
hang
a
up
little
with me
bit more
because
momentum.
You're gonna 13 Bravo.
Maybe.
No. Don't start. You're gonna.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to
Well,
turn it on, turn it off, so we get a
I'm
little
calling
bit of
because
momentum.
Zeus is active on Twitter,
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
so I'm gonna be unmarked,
Yeah, that's fine.
and I'm about to check in with SMH to see
Little bit
if
more.
Alice is
A
out.
little bit more.
Copy that. 438. Mark.
Okay.
10-8.
Okay.
22:49.
Sounds good. I appreciate it. If anything
we're
comes up, let
sliding.
me know, and I will help out, all right?
No problem.
All right.
Thank you.
Yep, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Yep.
Okay.
It's so close.
Okay, hear me out. Do you think Oh, God.
All right. Turn it
I think
on
we
and
try
off
and go
one more
further.
time, and just go a little bit left.
512:48.
Oh.
To the red and
It's
color.
so close! Fuck!
Occupied ×1.
23.
So if you do it
Copy
again,
that. Unit's holding you in traffic north on Alta
you
Street.
need to be a little bit to the left of them, I think, because you start going right before them.
Yeah, but it just like it's like it hits a point of the incline where it just like no matter what the momentum is, it just goes down.
Yeah.
you guys watch my stream?
Flop,
Everyone that's in my chat right now, lurking or not, I'm calling people out for the first time in a while. Why do you guys watch my stream? Why do you put up with this
also,
shit?
if we could get stomped on the bush next to him somehow.
Why is this the content you chose today? What the fuck were you thinking? Thanks for being here. I really do appreciate it.
What about the
But
rhino?
what the fuck were you thinking?
I don't think the rhino has a grip like that.
The car.
Why is this what you chose? You are sitting in your room, or you are at work right now.
Swapping over to CVPI in 76.
You got something going on that you chose.
There's a gold and rusted retinue, I believe, on scene.
All right, Flop, get out.
Oh, at least where we are, if you fall, the car will catch you.
Surely the car will catch me and I won't go toppling over the fucking vehicle, right?
We're actually going up. We're going up.
You know what?
We're
going up.
We're going up.
Just stand by.
I'm gonna stay right here. I'm not moving a fucking muscle. This is the most awkward silence I've ever fucking endured.
Well, the car will not save you. We can get you close. Maybe in reaching range.
We can get you close. Tell me what the fuck you're doing right now that you're getting me close.
The current 20 of the baller.
He's still on Spanish.
Do we think now's the opportunity? Wait,
Classic
no.
Sentinel has just been
what do
talking
you think?
to
What do
me
you think?
saying that
This
he's
is getting
definitely
worse.
getting his
What do you think? Now or never?
car.
What do you think? Fuck it. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're just on the corner of Meteor.
Let's go!
Or Meteor in Spanish.
Let's fucking go!
Hey, sorry, run through on freak.
Get me the fuck out of here! Go! Just get me the fuck out of here! Leave!
She's saying,
ask Rose
who I am. Who is this lady?
Get me out of this fucking truck before I go toppling out.
We
It's
did it.
complicated.
Oh my god, that was
Okay.
a painful 2-hour endure. I'm so
ego, you know.
I've had a lot of accomplishments. Oh god.
She said, ask Rose who I am.
Sorry, I thought you stopped.
No.
I've had a lot of accomplishments in this PD. That was probably definitely my top 5.
That's up there. That's up there.
That was actually probably your biggest
Yeah,
accomplishment.
there's a little foggy, actually.
Yeah,
Not
Sergeant
clear.
Who,
Little
Mushroom Man,
foggy.
that's me.
Cool stuff,
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
Goomba Stomper, yep, you've heard of him. It me.
47 today?
Right, westbound Adams Apple Boulevard. Be advised, we only have 2 units on this. We could use an additional.
I'm gonna call us en route to that.
It's a B class. We could do with like.
Ah,
you
fuck.
know,
We're so
3 units. I think
fucking
4
far
being
away. It's
accessible,
not even
there might be
funny.
an interference car left outbound also.
Yeah, the interference car itself is only a B class 2, so
Yeah, before. Left eastbound through the Old Benny's Alley onto Power, right southbound Power. Left eastbound.
And you guys said they weren't real. I want you to know.
Spinneroony.
47
Left northeast Davis Ave. Right
That.
eastbound
Oh
Capitol.
man.
Left northbound Little Bighorn.
That was quality.
Currently on the train track parallel to
Quality
Little Bighorn,
police work.
northbound. Left merging onto Little Bighorn. Still northbound. Left
I'm
westbound.
still
and left
unsure how
Boulevard.
Barry controlled this car like that. I didn't even hear the engine on.
I'm not gonna question it.
Continuing westbound Adams Apple, passing the ammunition.
The Angels were on our side. Not the gang, but like.
Still westbound M. Approaching Calais. Right northbound Calais.
Fernand, do you guys say that you had interference or no?
There was a vehicle on scene, but we believe it to be a B-class vehicle.
God damn it.
So, nothing crazy. If we need backup beyond the 3 units, we'll request left westbound and Andre's at.
I feel like I succeeded one of the biggest accomplishments in my life.
Continuing westbound, approaching Burger Shop.
Yeah, you feel,
Left.
what's the word?
South City Ave.
The adrenaline caught up to me.
Wait a minute, check. Oh, no, he slipped.
Oh, stand by.
And ejected.
They've had a headache, or do you see that?
It might be a headache.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
a headache. I see the phone
Okay.
number.
Let me
I'm just gonna float it.
Yeah, if you could.
Oh my god. My adrenaline just caught up to me with that. Holy mother of God. Well, thanks to everyone for being here regardless. I know I'm memeing, but I'm gonna text Snow.
You feel accomplished, Flop?
Oh, very much so, yes.
Hey, Daisy, I think they need to talk.
He's pursuing. I'll be 76 to your location.
Hey, Frim, I'll meet you at MRBD whenever you're ready.
Should I be concerned?
I think it's about Mayumi, so.
Some bitch with an ego, I don't know.
Okay.
Go to sleep.
What?
Why not?
38 on Alta's code 4, thank you.
It's past your bedtime.
I mean, not really.
I'm being phone guy, Flop. Stop interfering with my phone guy's phone.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, me too.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, morning. I'm on patrol with Flop. Yeah, I'm shooting everyone.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm a
Barrick.
W cop.
Yeah.
I need to forward a text to you that I got from... Hello!
Okay, bye.
There you go. Wait, actually...
Okay, I mean, she kept saying I was hitting on her. She's like, I'm taken. I've been taken kind of how many times I've seen. Like, she thinks I'm stalking her or something. It's kind of weird. I don't really know.
Yeah, yes. She focuses on herself a lot.
Oh, okay. So she's a narcissist. Got it.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Makes sense.
So I would say that she does fixate on police officers a lot. So be careful on antagonizing
Be
her.
careful. Okay. Why you specifically though?
Well,
like she seemed very adamant that you would know exactly who she is.
Yeah. She targeted me after pulling her over in a rental vehicle for the tuner shop, and then I had a canine unit. My canine detected drugs on her. I told her that I would just confiscate while I was telling her I was just going to confiscate the oxy and let her go. She held me up at gunpoint. negotiated for free passage against like 8 cops, eventually escaped, and then she went on to target me for about 3 months straight.
She targeted you? Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I went to the SU, and she tried blowing up my dog's house, but...
What? She blew up your dog's house? What the fuck is wrong with this woman?
She threw a grenade at my house, yeah.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
you
she
okay?
shot me down in my house. Okay, yeah, I'm okay. It's happened a while ago, but yeah, like I said, she's pretty crazy, so be careful.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
Okay, well, me saying do something about it is probably not a good idea then.
That is not a good idea.
Well, I did say that, and she didn't do anything about it, so I feel pretty good about it, to be honest. But you know.
Yeah, Ellie. Saying that doesn't mean that she's gonna do something right then and there. She's probably gonna plot to do something in the future.
Well, hey.
Keyword.
If she thinks you're hitting on her, lean into that. She does have weaknesses.
She does have
That's
weaknesses.
True. Barrack is her weakness.
It's a fucking
Barrack, you're her
apocalypse, man.
weakness?
Not exactly.
Yeah, she melts every time she hears with Barrack.
She melts when she hears Barrack. Okay, good to know.
Definitely didn't scare the shit out of me.
So she likes the deep places, huh?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, okay, I can do that too.
Thankfully, there's no wind. Am I right?
Yeah, that would fucking suck.
All right, well, I mean, sure.
Be careful. Don't want another family member.
We're in
from
the
Dave
eye
getting
of the storm.
So what do I gotta do to shut down this dumb bitch's ego? Because I don't like people with egos.
Yeah. Let's go over to 3.
Because, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I rolled up on her, I pulled up on her, I said the only parts, I mean, she looks alright, I guess, but, I mean, an
Kill her
ego,
with kindness.
I don't know if she deserves that. Kill her with kindness.
Every fucking criminal I've ever run into who genuinely hates me, I just treat them with the utmost respect and continue doing what I do while being overly nice to them, and then they consider it more or less condescending but concerning as to what my plans are, and then they usually fucking stop.
I mean, she's already like counting how many times I've seen her. Like, I thought I saw her like twice, but she's seen me like 4 times.
Count?
Yeah, she told me she's seen me like 4 times. Like she's keeping count, you know. So I don't know if she like likes me or whatever. She said she has a girlfriend, but
interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey,
interesting, I guess.
I'm gonna butt in real quick, Espinosa. I'm gonna send you a text. I spoke with Snow yesterday, and I was told that you had a little involvement in this. I don't have answers for you, but I wanted to send this over to you so you knew. I just got that a couple hours ago. I just seeing it now.
Okay.
There you go. I just sent you a text with the photo. I'm sorry. And I have Snow call me. I'm gonna. Yeah.
Just Snow.
Hey, Snow.
When would that text happen?
About 2
Which
hours
pussy
ago.
said that?
Yeah.
But which pussy said that shit?
So Maple, Officer Maple's, I guess, off duty, and a couple hours ago he texted me that and just informed me to say, hey, be careful.
Yeah, thank fuck for Maple, dude.
Yeah. So I literally, you caught me talking to Espinosa. I said, hey, Snow and I talked yesterday briefly. Figured you should know this too. So I'm just passing the message along.
I just talked to Espinosa about it this morning about us not going in on Rust too much to get more information on the shit that happened the other day. But,
yeah, I don't know what.
Okay, who from Rust was saying that shit?
I didn't even ask Maple. I don't even know if he's around. I tried calling him. He didn't answer.
I'm kind of at the point where I don't think Ray can even control his own fucking group.
It sounds like a bunch of headless chickens. Like, it sounds like Ray is the peacekeeper, but none of them are, I don't want to say listening to him, but it sounds like no one is communicating a fucking thing.
I don't know. I'm getting close to just not giving a fuck about them anymore. I've tried to help and they're just kind of shitting on it, so I don't really.
Well, yeah, and
you know what I mean?
I flat out told, because Valdez called earlier because he was trying to get someone to buy my car, and he ended the conversation with asking, he's like, hey, any update? I said, I don't have details. I said, I'm pretty sure a discussion is happening. He goes, okay, well, I want to be able to pass it along to my people. I'm like, your fucking people. I'm like, you should, what? So it sounds like
that's what he said to me yesterday.
Yeah, it sounds like Valdez doesn't even know what the fuck is going on. So I'm trying to like piece it together myself while not being overbearing and overstepping. in terms of like, I'm not in the conversation, and I don't want to like spread bullshit to them either, because I'm trying to work with them without giving them the information. But if you're talking to Ray and trying to communicate, and none of them are taking the memo, Ray needs to, I think, be aware of that.
He's got his own fucking problems.
Yeah.
Like I don't. If he doesn't have a handle on it by now, I don't have faith in that he'll have a handle on it at all. So it's just kind of like I don't know what to say. Is that you? It is you. I'm just running around.
I was running around too. Yeah,
Hey,
sorry. No, you're fine.
I'm just running around, as we do while we're on the phone.
Yeah, I can't sit still. It's bad. Espinosa was downstairs. I just passed the text log to him though.
How do you guys feel about it? I mean, this is like a shift, like a thing for your shift. So what do you guys think?
I think it's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
I think it's dumb.
I asked the same question to I can't remember what her name is, but she's like Russ High Command or something like that. Like, why is this all of a sudden like become a thing? Like, what changed on either end to just bring things to this point? And they didn't really have a clear answer.
Who is this person that's in high? I've never even heard of this person in Rust. Who is it?
I think it's like Sarah or something. I believe.
Sarah who?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't actually have a good clear-cut picture on the group Rust themselves.
Sarah Ableton.
Ableton, really?
Yeah.
Sarah Ableton's in Rust. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know Sarah pretty well. That's surprised. So what's she saying? She was the one saying all this wild shit.
Yeah, she came to me and McQuillan probably
that shocks me
5 days ago about like what they could do to essentially get back to having time off and stuff like that, because that's like really annoying for them, air quotations, I guess. And I was like, it's pretty simple, just stop shooting cops like all the time. And I don't know, I just, no matter how many times I would say it, it just would not go through.
Well,
I'm starting to really not give a fuck about this group anymore.
It's really getting to that point myself, because and Snow, you know this. I talked to you yesterday, but Barrick, to fill you in, Valdez called me yesterday. We had a back and forth. I'll TLDR it, but he ended it with, pretty much saying he doesn't want it to get to this point, but he told Pond
it's beyond them.
Yeah, he told Pond though that they're gonna have to start shooting cops again. I said, Valdez, I understand your frustration. Well, there was apparently like a grace period there for what, 48 hours?
Yeah, they stopped for wait, were you aware of this, Barrick?
He's been MIA.
Listen,
and
I'm kind of like in and out, and every time I'm in, it's just it's a problem when they're shooting. So TLDR, we had a meeting with some Rust members. Ray was not there. Perhaps we should say we're not going to meet with them unless Ray's there in the future, because they don't communicate, obviously. But basically, it was Kem, there was Valdez, McGregor was there, and a couple of others, right? And we were just talking about everything that's been going on. They expressed the problems they had with the demon and McQuillan, who uses the demon. Doesn't seem like McQuillan's been doing anything wrong. Hang on, I'm telling us most.
Oh, is he calling you too?
Yeah, he just told me about the text she sent him. And they were saying things like they were getting like rammed at 120 in an A boost, and like I was like, okay, but this is not like, this is, we're talking about, I'm filling Barrick in on the meeting we had with them, Espinosa. So like, they were basically trying to push everything onto the demon and McQuillan, saying that was like the catalyst of pretty much everything that's going on. And we basically just said, look, let's try, everybody rolls back for a week and chills, and then we'll reconvene in a week and see how things are going. But if anything is broken in the meantime, like cops are shot at, yada, 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 then we'll just go back to what we were doing before. And they were like, okay, cool. Then I spoke to Ray about it yesterday, and he was like, yeah, it's going really well so far. Everybody seems pretty happy. And I was like, well, obviously you don't know about Valdez then. And it turns out that Valdez was being a knob to Pond for whatever reason, because he thought that getting raided over a vault was beneath him for some reason, even though he's like a scumbag gang member. So literally he's beneath everything. So it's
not a big call, by the way.
So what'd you say?
I said not a big call, by the way.
Yeah, they seem to think the
vault.
vault is a small call. They don't understand why we go hard on it. And I was like, it's the vault. We're going to go hard on it. I don't understand why you don't understand that. Blah, blah, blah. So we start this, week-long thing. Less than 24 hours later, Valdez is angry about potentially getting raided. Wasn't even raided, by the way. But they were angry about potentially getting raided. And therefore said, if cops are going to do this, then we'll just start shooting again. So that was Valdez. So I called Ray yesterday, and Ray was like, yeah, it's going really well. Really, really good. And I was like, well, did you hear about Valdez? And he was like, no. I spoke to Valdez this morning. He didn't tell me anything. I was like, well,
you better fucking talk to him. Jesus
He was like, can I have some time to speak to my people to find out what's going on? I was like, yeah, sure. 24 hours. That's it. So that's everything up to date.
And then this text just came through from Maple. So to kind of fill in my side, to be honest with you, I've missed a decent chunk of the Rust stuff. I haven't been able to go far into Shift 3 recently, but I'm caught up with the command side of shit with, I guess, what's been discussed. And Espinosa, I just found out yesterday you were involved, so I do apologize. I'll keep you in the loop. But that text came through from Maple about 2 hours ago. So
I was in the middle of writing an email to Madison about.
Oh God, yeah, no, I'm trying to fill in everybody.
I just spoke to Espinosa this morning about not acting too bristly here and making a bad call and like going in on them when we don't need to. But I mean, now I'm in the mind where I simply don't give a fuck, guys. Like I really don't. I don't care anymore.
You want to know what
I don't think Ray has any control over his people. I think the person who's actually in charge is they're all individuals, and I don't. That's what I see from the outside.
I'll tell you what
I think. Text right now?
What's up? Oh yeah,
okay.
I sent it to him.
I saw that. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So is that regarding today, or like what is this?
That was so I included my response. I didn't ask him questions. I tried to call him, but I just told him that I would forward it along for now. I don't even know what to think, honestly. I read it, shook my head. I said, Jesus Christ. And I was like, I'm just going to forward this right now. Tried calling Maple. He didn't answer. He's either off duty and he missed my call, or he's not around right now. So
I don't know, man.
It's definitely in reference of tonight, like of this.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, not get on duty tonight. So
any Rust members around?
I haven't called anyone. I'll say this much.
I'm calling Cam.
Yeah. No. I will say this much. I know PD gets the flack for, failing to communicate sometimes. But then I hear about situations like this, and I'm like, damn, we're actually up real fucking good. This is crazy.
At least High Command is like some kind of iota of control over PD.
We did have some issues, though, in regards to communication with Shift 2, where Shift 2 basically did not read the massive bulletin we had about Rust and just continued giving them time off to the point that...
I actually asked Pond about that.
Oh, you did? Okay, good.
They said it was a numbers thing.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have... Like, listen, even in Shift 3, if we don't have the numbers, we're not going to apply the aggression on Rust.
I think they've been pretty down bad recently from my understanding.
Okay. We had 4 cops that duty yesterday. It's been a little rough. We're actually up fucking amazing today. So I'm glad to see that.
What's going on?
I don't know. I love this.
Or...
Usually this is our down bad day.
Yeah, it's typically the down bad day, not the good day.
Well, you got to remember as well, big announcements for the city.
True.
Especially like the one that we've had. I mean, all of us know this. Like if you, those announcements go out and things just slow down. Everyone's just chilling.
Yeah.
So I think that's going to be normal.
Yeah. To answer your question, Snow, about how I feel personally, this is stupid. This is like, it's you try and have a productive conversation, and it starts with a basic just dialogue between two people, and then Valdez just sounds like he's trying to get more out of it, and then not communicating that to anyone, and you essentially just create stupid drama, which is a waste of time for literally all of us. There's no point in trying to have an active conversation with that in mind. It will go nowhere if that doesn't get addressed. So
Valdez is an idiot because he literally played his hand like in that meeting. He literally told us straight up that he wants an easy police officer. I said to them, I asked them directly, are you looking for like easy police, like that don't do anything, brain dead cops? And he basically said yes in that meeting.
Yep.
Do you want to know what he said to me?
He said no in that part. He said no. But then Then he said, I go to shift 2 because it's easier in shift 2. So I was like, okay, so you do want easier cops then.
Do you know what this motherfucker said to me?
This is what we're dealing with, so I don't know.
He said, if I go to any cops, it's either going to be you or Snow, because you guys at least hear me. And I'm like, bro, you cannot be fucking serious.
I don't think he knows me very well.
I don't think so. He's about to find out.
Yeah, I don't listen to people that act this way. I don't think he understands. I don't have any sympathy either. So act like a dumb fuck. I'm going to treat you as such. It's pretty much how it goes with me.
I mean, you just tell it how it is. That's something that, unfortunately, the reality check needs to happen with these people. I don't think they understand. And they will never understand.
Well, you see, guys, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
That's true.
Yeah. I mean,
I'd argue they're not finding out, though. How often do we actually get them in custody when they pull this shit off? When PD's are doing well that particular day, yes. But, I mean, how often are they not doing well, to be honest?
Yeah, more often than not, they probably get away.
So, you see the problem here? Like,
Well, as long as we collect evidence and shit like that, one way or another,
that hurts them.
It will eventually hit them.
That is true.
And it will hurt them.
I still remember when we got Cole, and that incident had 24 attempted murders.
We need to like campaign to remove the 8 cap. Like that shit's gotta go, dude. Like that would deter, like that would actually deter shootouts, like as often as they have been. Or people, and this is what that coleslaw guy said in the cells to me once. We wipe cops because we can. Okay, dude.
Yeah.
So I'll start shooting you in the back when you don't have a gun because I can. How about that? I could do a lot of things as a cop because I can, but I don't because I'm not a cunt. But I can be if they want me to be. Not that difficult. Really easy to articulate a lot of things as a cop as well. Don't think they realize that either.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't know.
It's also apparently easy to shoot people over threatening a fucking raid. So, I mean, hey, here we are.
Yes.
It's I don't know. Honestly, personally,
what was he upset about getting raided? Like just like a specific place or the compound?
I don't know where it was going to be, but basically it was after a vault. 3 people got arrested, 1 person got away. So they wanted to establish whether the person that got away or something had keys to any of the properties of people they had in custody to see if they could get a raid out for the loot or whatever. Then the other person turns up. Well, they find him, they catch him, they find all the loot on him, and then they decide they don't need to raid anymore. So they tell them that. Valdez still kicks off about it, to my understanding. So, don't know why. Didn't get raided, still upset. Baffled.
That's actually insane.
Yeah. Yeah, and it confirms what I was saying. They just want easy police situation. They don't want to deal with anything else. Well, I say it's more Valdez in this situation.
It's starting to sound a lot more. The more I'm hearing it from other sides, it just sounds like Valdez right now, just really digging. But what I will say, because I haven't been there at the conversations, personally, the way I see it is if there is going to be any chance of redemption from this right now, the next lines from us should be Ray is to be there, and only then will we have a conversation. We give that the time it needs. If it still doesn't go anywhere, there is no fucking point in trying to pursue this any longer.
I kind of think you've given it all the time it needs to. If Ray doesn't have a control over this already, then he ain't gonna. Simple as that.
Well, it sounds like Ray hasn't been around to have any control of it. And I mean, honestly,
he's been around.
Has he?
He just doesn't control. Oh yeah, he's been around.
I saw him for the first time yesterday.
Again, that's what I'm saying. He just doesn't have any control over his group. That's how it comes across currently.
Okay.
Like, he'll say one thing and then his group will do another. That's why I say that.
Like I said, I haven't been there at any of those conversations. I'm taking your word on that because I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, Snow and I.
Oh look,
yeah.
They said they were going to give us. He needed 24 hours to speak to his people. I get on duty and there's text messages about shooting cops at him. So he doesn't have control. Like
that's fair. That's fair.
Like I don't need to be I don't need to know him like inside and out to know that he doesn't have control over his group. That's obvious to anybody at this point.
I got you.
So I don't know. I'm in 2 minds at the moment. I kind of want to throw the entire thing out the window, tell them all to go fuck themselves, and I
kind of don't want to send the email anymore. I was like, I swear to God,
no, don't write it.
I have the email like almost like regards MS.
No, you could put.
You got the new code.
I was gonna write this, but then we received this.
I was gonna launch this new code, but I just got this new code here. Check this shit out.
Yeah, you could do that. But I don't know. I don't know what to say about this situation anymore. I think it's worth saying to Ray, look, you know, we've given you a fair amount of time to deal with this, and you haven't. So we're just gonna do whatever we want to do at this point. Good luck out there, 07. That's it.
Good luck out there.
That's all that needs to happen. Really, we don't need to say we don't need to tell them exactly what we're gonna do. All we need to say is good luck out there. That's it.
Yeah.
And then they'll find out what we're gonna do when we do it.
That's true. It's unfortunate because it's none of the sides, like in general, like we want to de-escalate things, but if the other side doesn't budge and keeps doubling down or keeps doing dumbass things, like what else are we gonna do?
Isn't that what Cam said we were doing? Sorry, Barrett.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Basically, they wanted us to de-escalate first and us show good faith before they de-escalated.
That was like the whole conversation with the McQuillan and I had with Sarah as well. Is like they wanted us to de-escalate, but we're willing to give nothing for it, like, or just like wanted us to do it on our own terms, like, and it's just not. No.
You know, we should get out like in Rust Calls. We should pull out 2 demons instead of 1.
I might ask Angel about that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, honestly, that'd be a great icing on the cake.
I also might ask her to get up early to deal with Rust as well.
Oh, that'd be good.
They would not like Angel. They really would not. Because if I say, Angel, you've got free reign within the SOPs to do what you need to do to stop these people. But if you need to bend the SOPs, then so be it. I will say that to Angel, and I will back her up if I need to. And she will fuck them up.
Honestly, I think anyone in Shift Through would back that up too, to be completely honest.
Yeah. I'm just, I know in this shift it can be a little more difficult because of numbers, and there's a lot of people who aren't that great in shootout situations, not because like they're stupid, but they just have interests elsewhere, and that's fine, really. But you don't have like, you need a lot of support shift really to be able to deal with those guys on a daily basis and actually be a threat to them, because admittedly they are pretty good at what they do. So
yeah.
Do you need backup?
What's going on?
But just hang out down by like the fire
station.
Looks like
it.
it.
Daisy spotted a handoff, I think.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
They just
all right.
Last I heard, there was a fucking helicopter at the Mayor Bunta's turf, so I wonder if they're gonna try and yoink that fucking helicopter.
One individual looks like a female with a motorcycle helmet, and
I would say I'd shoot them down, but we don't have any missiles.
Yeah,
unfortunate.
But we do have planes.
We do have planes with.
They're about halfway in Fudge.
I have received
can we have a couple units?
Information regarding Oni Pushkin yesterday. The Eastern Bloc national that I have as a POW in prison currently. He's being sent back to Russia under DOJ orders.
Holy shit!
So
there's a
no punishment.
Like, I would say
I'm sure we'll see him again.
Exactly. That's why I think DOJ are fucking making a bad call here.
Inside a house, but like in the front yard.
I got blue balls at that fucking. We went to go like sweep the island for like radioactive material and stuff like that. Like the first mate got shot down, which is where you know.
Nobody's responding for backup for Daisy. I understand. I'm gonna go help them out.
All right.
Yep. And then there was another MiG in the hangar, and I was like, "We got no missiles left. I'm gonna go take this one." And then it couldn't get out of the hangar because the door was too slim. I sat there for like a half hour trying to get it out of the hangar.
Yeah, they're going to make another handoff now.
I was so pissed.
Man, that would have been so cool.
You would have had that hype moment.
Oh, dude, that would have been fucking badass, Barrick. Holy shit. Like Tom Cruise Top Gun moment, just stealing the enemy's F-14 and shooting them down with it. I like that. That's great.
Everybody says they have their Joker moment. You had your Tom Cruise moment.
I almost did. I couldn't even get out of the hangar, though.
That MiG flies just like the F-14, so you'd have a lot of fun with that. Also, it has a targeting system that you can actually see, so you know what you're locked into.
Yeah, I was, and the range of the targeting system is
they don't have anybody on their watchtower.
Pretty fucking wild.
It is.
I was like in the hangar. I was locking on to like stubble in the Tula, and he was like on the other side of the island almost.
Yeah, well, that's what we were fighting against on the day. I think we did pretty good.
Fudge right now, so they're probably gonna make another handoff in the next 45 seconds.
Yeah, I think only thing I'd say with that is I think doing airstrikes when people weren't pushing was were just like suicide runs almost like.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I didn't know they were suicide runs. Well, I didn't know they weren't pushing. Well, I just assumed that they would be using the moment that we're flying in to start moving forward, but they actually didn't.
No. They were just regrouping and trying to take out. But yeah, I don't know. Either way, it worked out.
I'm gonna go get myself sorted out and eat breakfast and stuff. But with this situation, I'm happy to offer advice and be there for you guys in whatever way you want. But I don't want to make a decision like that affects your guys' day to day because it's it is 100% gonna get bad.
They're doing a handoff now.
So
definitely.
Today's my last short day, and then Monday and Tuesday I'll be back pretty much every day.
Nice. It's good to have you back.
If they push me to a certain point, it'll I'll just bring back the old.
Yeah, pretty much.
The old Barrick. Oh fuck! All right. I kind of want to meet that Barrick. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Maybe someday. Maybe someday.
Getting on the back. Getting on the back.
Well, it was a good one, pal.
It was a good one. I have a gift for you.
See you tomorrow.
He went to the backside of the property. I don't see
What's that?
Oh, I just ran him over on accident. He's in a bush. Oh, God.
Ooh. This isn't going to, like, affect me, is it?
M4. He's
only one way to find out.
The hospital.
In fact,
I'm gonna circle
cheers.
around.
Hospital.
M4.
470's en route.
I'm going to put it in my sandwich.
You're going to be the only one on him if you can keep up comms.
He's going in the garage. Running.
Cheers.
Oh, shots fired. 78. I'm going now.
Oh, for fuck. All right, well.
Sorry, what's the 20th?
I chose a good time to say 220-42.
Individuals wearing a blue.
Bad time to go 42. Good luck, Snow.
In the hospital.
Gonna be in the. It looks like Espino shot whoever shot him. There's
Okay.
one down individual inside the garage.
Chad, I'm gonna go to bed.
How many shooters were pulled out? Was it just one?
We can only confirm one at this time.
We need to lock down that area then. They're both around.
Appreciate you guys. If you're new to the stream, haven't been enjoying your stay at the follow button. Love to see you come back. Join the Discord. Follow the socials. ! Socials. Thank you for everything today. I'm glad to be kind of back in a schedule. But I do need to get going. I don't feel the best right now. I don't know what's going on, but it was a good stream. It was good. I feel way better off the meds, so that's a good part. Anyway, I'll catch you guys. Be good to yourself, be good to others, all that jazz. Really appreciate the support. Love you, dudes. I will catch you tomorrow, I think. What's tomorrow, Sunday? What's today, Sunday? Yeah. I'll catch you later tonight. Appreciate you, dudes. Have a good one. Take care. New PC soon, by the way. Hog. Cable's ordered. It'll be good. Dual PC streamer. Soon TM.
You would have flown into the sun.